back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about a plant called Blue Ice Amsonia. So this one is something I picked up at the nursery. I picked up 2 of these plants at the nursery, and I'm excited to add them to my garden because I don't have this plant in my garden, and it's a nice plant for early spring interest, and it's got these really pretty icy blue flowers that are star-shaped that appear. So it's a long blooming compact perennial. It's got icy blue star-shaped flowers that come in clusters, and it'll form a dense compact mound of leaves, and they turn a nice yellow color in the fall. So I like that it has two season interest, and that it's going to be a good choice for a border and an edging plant, which is what I want to use it as in this side garden of mine. So I kind of want to put them here as an edging plant so that I have something pretty to look at in this section here. And it blooms April to May, so it's going to be an early bloomer, which is nice to have something bloom early in this area before all my other perennials come back to life and start blooming. And it is a compact size, so it's probably gonna grow about a foot and a half tall, which is a nice size for the front of the border, and it's going to add a pop of color. And when the flowers are done, I like the foliage too. It's kind of this nice blue-gray green, which is a beautiful shape to the foliage as well. So when not in bloom, I'm going to be able to see this pretty foliage, and then in the fall it's going to turn a nice yellow color. So what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to put one in this spot here in the front of this border, and I'm going to probably put one of them here, and I have other plants in the back there which will take over once these are done blooming. So I think this would be a good choice for this spot, to have 2 of these go around in this area here and add like a nice border to this seeding area here. So I'm going to get these in the ground and I will show you what they look like. So here it is. I've dug out 2 holes for these plants that I'm going to place in this area. These plants look fairly root bound, as you can see. There's roots coming out of the bottom, so I'm going to have to loosen the roots a little bit before I place them in this hole, and I'll show you how I'm doing. So here these are quite root bound, and we'll need to loosen the base of these roots. So I'm just gonna tease out the roots a bit so that they are more open before I place them in this planting hole, just so that the roots have a chance to spread out and establish themselves before winter kicks in. So I'm just going to loosen these roots, and I'm going to place this plant in this hole right here, and I'll show you when I'm done planting. Yeah, so I think this is a deep enough hole for it, and I'm going to backfill it with the native soil. I'm not fertilizing or adding anything extra to the soil. The soil is pretty healthy and quite loose and moist, so I'm going to just plant it as is. So I'm going to loosen this root ball, and I'm going to plant this Amsonia in this spot here. They are all planted in and I've put some mulch around them, and they are looking happy in this spot, and I'm looking forward to the spring blooms on these plants and how they perform in this part of the garden. So these are the Blue Ice Amsonia plants, and I've planted a couple of these in my garden today, and I wanted to share this with you. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more updates.